We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So striding in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike. Lux, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
Now here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball back outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Back outside.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Headed after it is Mazara. He's there and records the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Wong ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly there are 2 away. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 8.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Yarbrough. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Softly hit out to short. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Brian Anderson. Castellanos ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Yarbrough stands at second with 2 gone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
He bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He loses him on ball 4.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Wainwright stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he pops it up. Choi in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Runners on first with 1 down. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Just missing here, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Wong is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazara. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. Now batting, Brandon Lau. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Count remains at 0-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is in there. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Ryan Yarbrough, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Swinging a hard liner to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The catcher, number 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Heading out towards shallow right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Now back
to the plate now, Max Kepler will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he sends it on the ground to first. Taken in by Castellanos. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 15, Nick Senzel.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Hopped up. Reyes will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. Singled home a run in his last time up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wong ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Anderson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? At the plate, Paul DeYoung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 6, Philip Ervin.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Yadi Molina digging in now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 32, Matt Weaver.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Anderson.
And he fouls this one off. Gant has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. DeYoung onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Matt Kepler.
In now, Max Kepler. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe.
now batting.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. This is lifted out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short. The second for one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And he pops it up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
DeYoung is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 28.
Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nate Lowe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Lowe.
This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Kepler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle, as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's wide, 2-0. Givens, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Phillip Ervin, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. This pitch is popped up. McCann has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lux is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
1-0 pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. Santander on at first, nobody out. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit, and there's one away. Digging in now, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. No balls and 1 strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Austin Meadows.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
That is 7. The second baseman, number 8.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The catcher, number 20.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And right into the shift, but this is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, Eric Sogard.
Second baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
the catcher.
In now for the O's, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Gavin
Number
Lux.
9.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Soler. Into the flag court and gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to... Now at the plate, Manuel Margot as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Asher Wojciechowski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
No left fielder. Anthony.
No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 1 out. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
and they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for one.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. In is Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder.
And now pitch on the way. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria as he lifts it in the air to right field. Meadows is there, 2 down. Here's Eric Sogard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire. Up next for the Rays, Buster Posey. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 28. Buster.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Charlie Morton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Gregorius ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Sogard onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, James McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Orioles, Number 17.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So striding in, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Ready for another shot now, Jorge Soler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Scorched to third. Iglesias is up with it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gavin Lux. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Max Kepler. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gregorius has it, and he's out on the tag. But one run is in to score on the play. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Digging in, Charlie Morton. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Chris Davis at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That count 0-2.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Eric Sogard. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Meadows is there, 2 down. So striding forward now, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. 7th inning ready to roll. Into the box, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Margot. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gavin Lux. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Manuel Margot, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 24.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batter, not shortstop, Didi.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Line drive to left. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. Couple of walks for him thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Buster Posey now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the end. Ready now for Baltimore, Jorge Soler. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Here's Chris Davis now.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up. Iglesias is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in now, James McCann, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kepler's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yandy Diaz will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Brian Anderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Margot is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Jose Alvarado comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 46, Jose.
Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The center fielder, Manuel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the third base line. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Anthony Santander, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Iglesias is there. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate.
Kepler is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.